A very good morning to you. Welcome to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones reporting live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. Now, the Australian share market is set to fall this morning, and this is following on from weak outlooks across Europe and the US as the coronavirus looks set to disrupt their economies again. Let's take a look at what happened on Friday. Well, the Australian share market had a volatile week. At the closing bell on Friday, the S&P ASX 200 was 0.2% or 17.3 points higher at 7,396.5. Over the week, it closed 0.6% or 47 points lower. Across the sectors, 5 out of 11 closed in the green. Healthcare finished as the best performer, up 0.9%. Crown Resorts led the market on Friday, closing a staggering 16.6% higher, and that was after receiving a third takeover bid from Blackstone. And Treasury Wine Estates closed 4.2% higher after announcing its purchase of the Frank Family Vineyards in California. Let's look at some local business news from this morning now. And Meridian has agreed terms with Shell and Infrastructure Capital Group for the sale of its Meridian Energy Australia business. The sale is for $729 million, depending on the time of completion. Now, on completion, Shell will become the owner of the retail business PowerShop Australia, while ICG will become the owner of the infrastructure assets. That's Mount Mercer, Mount Hiller Wind Farms, Hume, Burrinjuck and Keepit hydro power stations and development assets. The sale is subject to limited conditions precedent, including Shell receiving foreign investment approval from the Australian government. Completion is expected in the first quarter of 2022. And Silver Lake Resources has acquired credit facilities provided by BNP Paribas to Heart Gold Corp. Now, Heart Gold is a Toronto Exchange-listed gold mining company which owns and operates the Sugar Zone mine in Ontario in Canada with an associated land package. Silver Lake acquired the fully drawn $63.3 million credit facilities, which have $2.3 million in interest owing and have been in forbearance since July. And the CEO of Paradigm Biopharmaceuticals, Paul Rennie, is transitioning from his executive role as managing director to a non-executive role as chairman with immediate effect. Now, he founded the phase 3 clinical stage biopharmaceutical company back in 2014. It's focused on repurposing existing molecules for new indications with unmet clinical needs. Dr. Donna Skerritt, the company's Chief Medical Officer, will be appointed as interim CEO as a search is underway for a new CEO. Well, now it's time for a very short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect the trading day.
Hi, I'm Sage, and get ready to take the crypto ride with me on Kalkine TV. Watch the crypto buzz every Tuesday and join the excitement at Kalkine TV. From Bitcoins to NFTs to Dogecoin and DeFi, we have updates about everything around these digital currencies. Understand the investing rationale and the risks involved in the space with me, Sage, on Crypto Buzz. Keep watching Kalkine TV.
And welcome back to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones. Now, the Dow Jones ended last week down 0.75%. The S&P 500 lost 0.14%, while the Nasdaq added 0.4%. Oil prices fell to 6-week lows. That was amid demand concerns following the announcement of fresh lockdowns in Europe. Brent crude was down 3.47% to $78.42 a barrel. WTI crude fell 3.67% to $76.11 per barrel. The US dollar's gains came at the expense of gold, with spot gold prices falling 0.62% to $1,846 an ounce. Meanwhile, the most traded January iron ore on China's Dalian Commodity Exchange ended 2.5% higher at 536 yuan. That's $84 a tonne. And finally, Bitcoin is still under the $60,000 mark, standing at $59,462.20. Well, that's all for our Morning Outlook report here on Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading and stay tuned for many more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.